Hello, what is happening, everybody, and welcome to Cloud9 versus Vega Squadron. We're gonna be covering some ESL Frankfurt here as these two teams. This is game 2, by the way. Just have to note that. Usually not doing them in this kind of a sequence, but you know, game 1 was not very long. If you haven't watched that, please do go ahead and check it out. We got the Bad Rider ban up from Vega immediately. Scatterbone 7's Bad Rider. That's basically just a respect ban, and I'm kind of wondering if the IO is not going to go as well. I'm very much assuming that it is. Night Stalker, excuse me, is going to be banned out immediately. Vega, are they going to let the IO through? I would say that that's a mistake, because Cloud9 should have the double pick this time. They do. They have the double pick. They can do exactly whatever they want. Yep, that's the IO. That's looking very similar to last game's bans. So you won't have the Troll Warlord with the IO this game. And as of right now, Vega are going to be trying to replicate the success that Taiga, the captain of Cloud9, had last game. And Throw Ranger Vengeful Spirit combo immediately picked up here by Cloud9. They know what they want to do. They know exactly what they want to do with this game as of right now, and that's to try to work their way through this 12 Warlord. I mean, it is a nightmare for a carry to get slowed. It's almost even worse than getting stunned, and especially chain stunned or chain slowed like the Vengeful Spirit. I mean, they have, or not Vengeful Spirit, Throw Ranger, excuse me. They have so much damage potential, this couple here. And of course the late game transition with the Vengeful Spirit going from support to carry is valuable, very, very valuable as well. So how are Vega going to respond to this? I'm not entirely sure, but it looks like Cloud9, they're pretty confident in their lineup as of yet. Probably, hopefully going to be looking to actually tri-lane this time. We didn't have an aggro tri-lane last game. The line is going to get picked up, which you could argue for either a Magnus pickup or Magnus ban this time out from Cloud9. Magnus pickup is not going to be as strong as the ban just because the line is out. For the Count, Supernova, the Bird, the Phoenix, plus the Puck are now banned out. Vega taking care of the Puck, showing some respect towards Fata. That's one of his best heroes in my eyes. So we're going to be proceeding through the draft. Not entirely sure what Vega are actually going to be looking to do here. Are they going to pick up their second support? They might. That's at least what I would do. I would personally go for a second support this time, just to secure that aggro try. Because the more time you give Cloud9 to think about what's going to match up here with the Troll Warlord, the bigger the chance that, you know, the perfect hero is going to get banned. And they're taking their sweet time thinking about this. Come on, Vega. Show us some muscle. Show us some muscle. Come on. What you want? What you want to pick up? They're taking their sweet time, Vega, and it's kind of difficult to keep interesting because we haven't had that many heroes. I mean, we know that the Troll Ranger and the Vengeful Spirit, they're going to be laning together, and we know that the Troll Warlord and the Lion are going to be laning together. So, you know, that's pretty much it. I mean, they could theory craft, you know, what hero would synergize well. I mean, you always have the good old Earthshaker to kind of back up an aggro try. You also have a Skywrath Mage, which would actually not be all that bad in this particular game, I think. They could just go ahead and pick up a mid laner as well. Just go maybe for the Magnus pickup. They're eating into their reserve time by a rather significant amount. And okay, it's a ban. Never mind. Yeah, they got to get on with it. They're going to be banning out the Queen of Pain. That took them a long time to figure out that ban. I was sure that they were actually feeling under the weather, like I said. But yeah, what Vega are going to be picking up is pretty much going to determine the outcome. And the SF. Oh, dear lordy loo, the Fata SF. We're going to be seeing some some serious damage output here. 3 agility heroes. So they might want to be, Vega might want to be looking for some magic damage up in this. I mean, the Lion's somewhat decent counter to Shadow Fiend, as long as he doesn't get a BKB. You have the Lina, potential Lina pickup. Clockwork is essentially going to be the pickup up against the Shadow Fiend. That's also rather nice if Clockwork farms a fast Blade Mail. He's able to deal with the Shadow Fiend quite well, but Bane, immediate counter pickup to this Clockwork, try to shut him down inside of his own cogs. It should be possible. The cogs shouldn't have that much of a range for Bane's Fiend's Grip, or the Nightmare at least. So how we looking, Vega? What you pick up? You got the Treant Protector going in for you. And I'm not entirely sure if he's going to be fitting this particular lineup all that much. I mean, you really need some kind of a lockdown that's going to get everybody together. And Lion is able to, I mean, he's only able to target one at a time, but, you know. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, they could mid lane the Treant Protector and just have a Skywrath Mage as that second support. Treant Protector also very, very good up against heavy push with the living armor. And Storm Spirit ban out, just going to be banning out those mid lane heroes, so therefore they're expecting this Treant Protector to be a solo, or not a solo, a part of this tri lane here. This Clockwork is going to be hitting you off lane for sure. So Vega, their last ban. Note it's a ban this time, so I don't confuse myself again. And it's going to be your Spirit Breaker. It's Cloud9, where they're going to be working their way to. They're going to be picking up that Lina. Now that's going to switch the lanes around once again, maybe to a 2-on-2. Maybe to 2 dual lanes, and then the Shadow Fiend on the middle lane, which is what I, again, suspect. I mean, I don't really think that Bane synergizes that well with the Vengeful Spirit and the Draw Ranger, so, you know, you could work the Lina, the Brain Sap, maybe the Nightmare into the Light Strike Array, and once you get Laguna Blade, that's going to hurt like shit as well. I mean, you have a whole lot of burst damage. The thing that I fear that they lack is tankiness, but you can solve that with the Shadow Fiend Scotty, and the Wind Ranger is going to be your last pickup, and also your mid laner is going to be going up against the Shadow Fiend here. And yeah, the only solution I really feel that Vega has for the Shadow Fiend is the Lion as of this point. I mean, they could work the Clockwork into it as well, but that's pretty much it. That's what we're probably going to be seeing, yep. It's going to be your Big Daddy No Tail. Last 2 heroes, Fata. Hopefully it's starting to load into his Shadow Fiend here. So they might be discussing who's actually going to go mid. 10 seconds remaining. You gotta load into your heroes, Cloud9. 5 seconds. Boy in the audience. Alright, pause. It might just be some connection issues here. Big Daddy, pause it immediately. You got Fata on your Shadow Fiend. Still waiting. Still waiting for, seems to be Bone 7 on your Lina here. There it is. So that's going to be a mid Shadow Fiend and Bone 7 up in the off lane. I'm thinking actually Misery's going to be backing that up. I mean, it's kind of scary to go up against a Lion, a Troll, and a Treant Protector when you don't have that much health. I mean, Treant Protector, he hits hard as right clicks. And Leech Seed is not super nice to play up against. Plus the Nature's Guys. I mean, you can also secure a towers by that living armor, so they're probably not looking to push immediately. And the triple circlet Draw Ranger is going to get picked up here. Oh, dear lordy loo. That's a Knowles. Hold on. Yeah, that's a Knowles Wraith Band. Bracer. Out from Drill. Gonna get all the attributes. They're just gonna be rotating into the jungle for now. There are no smokes. So it is going to be a straight visible first blood. Misery rotating into the tree line here. With that nice amount of movement speed. Troll, you could actually be in trouble if you were to get caught out here. But now the clash, they're going to be running into the tree and everybody's scouting each other out. Seeing each other. And Troll is going to be rotating back underneath the tower. No first blood is going to get spilled as of yet. And that's going to be a wound for Fata. Potentially. Yeah, they got that rune. And in the meantime, Vega, not interested in the fight. Going to be taking the top rune here. So everybody paying us, showing respect towards each other. No greedy plays. Spata's going to be taking up that little top rune, or bottom rune right there. It's no one as well, and the Wind Ranger's going to be taking up that top. So yep, we're going to be having both 7 and Misery on the dual lane. As we're going to be having... Yep, clock. Oh, missed the creep, good sir. Big Daddy No-Tail. It's going to be rotating in here. On towards his lane. People playing very, very passively. Troll actually sitting back here. Might want to go in for a couple of last hits here. Misery, Master of Denies. Got one right there. Another deny. Oh, Misery, you're on fire, my friend. I'd have to be like this. He's a fellow Dane. No, I don't. I don't have to be like this. That's 3 denies. That's almost an entire creep wave. Is it going to be number 4? No. Troll got it. One last hit in 1 minute. Beautiful. And they're not looking to give this Troll a whole lot. They have a lot of harass power. Down this lane. Oh, no. Might be in a bit of trouble here. Stun is gonna go out, and Clockwork has to get forced back, or is being forced back here. Fatsa dodging the power shot. Now down on bottom lane. We might see a bit of a clash here. Misery dropping a bit low. Not a problem though. Did trade some serious damage up against this Treant Protector here, who doesn't have flaming armor yet. Try to liven the mood a little bit.
Denied.
So on this mid lane, Wind Ranger is low. The raise is going to be off though.
Invisibility.
Oh, nice little steal there from Bane. He's going to be trying to work his way towards that lion. There is stun on cooldown. He's going to have to spend that to try to get out. But Misery actually drawing the first blood here. No time for the lion to get that earth back off. And Fata. Salve is going to get cancelled. What do we got here? Clockwork. He's rotating up towards that. Yeah, it's just moving up the lane towards that Draw Ranger. And she's looking rather solid here, trying to compete up against the Wind Ranger on mid. That's pretty much going to be a competition because as of right now, Fata having so much trouble handling this Wind Ranger. And of course, with the living armor out from Treant Protector, it's going to be even harder to try to power through that. Only got 6 souls so far. Now the rotation though, in from Misery. Might be looking to take something here. They know he's missing, so they're not exactly going to be, they're not going to be going all that far back. Now where's the Nightmare? There it is. Fata getting into position for the raises. There they are. Perfect timing. Misery. Oh no, you missed that. Oh no, Misery. One more hit and you would have had it. Misjudging. Is the counter kill? No, once again, Vega. Or not Vega, excuse me, no one. It's going to be able to get back out, and I would say wasted smoke, wasted rotation, and Fata dropping incredibly low here. There's no mana for the power shot, however, and Fata knows it. Oh, that would have been almost a bit enough. Almost. But yeah, down on this bottom lane. Lina, oh, that's a miss stun. Oh, dear lordy Lou. Now Clockwork thinking that he can take this. I don't think he can, buddy. He's going to trap everybody inside the cogs. Probably not what he was hoping for. Living Armor is going to come up, but it's not going to be enough. But the Wind Raider rotation is going to get Big Daddy. But yeah, still. Vengeful Spirit. Was it Vengeful Spirit taking that kill? Not entirely positive. Yeah, Vengeful Spirit taking it. Now down the bottom lane, Misery. He's in deep here. Gonna Nightmare the Treant Protector. Now the stun is gonna come out. Lion just gonna almost save himself with the Hex there, but Misery taking that kill. Now the Brain Stab. It's gonna keep him alive for now. They really want to get this Troll. Living Armor is gonna get popped here. Troll, is he gonna go down? Big Daddy trying for the Treant Protector here. They might want to turn their attention towards the Troll. Who's now gonna try to TP out. Is it gonna be enough? No, it's not. Ah, that's a sad kill. That's sad for your Troll, who's not exactly been having a good time down here in this bottom lane. And as of right now, once again, just farming away. Triple Wraith Band with the Band of Elven Skin. The damage is unreal. Now Lion is going to be rotating in. There is the fish. Where are the cogs? Where are the cogs? There they are. Misery trapped outside of it, but there's the Nightmare. Troll in trouble. Not a problem. Might go for the counter kill though. Misery, does he have the mana? He doesn't. As the Living Armor is gonna bring this Clockwork back up to speed. Bro, she's playing it like super risky as of right now. Almost level 6. Now Big Daddy is gonna go up against this Wind Ranger, and not a problem. Shadow Fiend taking that kill. Up on top, Misery. Oh, the cogs. Oh dear, Lloydyloo. He's gonna save his save Clockwork's bum, basically. Excuse me for a second there. Treant Protector. It's gonna be roaming around. He is level 3 as of right now. But you know, once again. Oh, and wait a minute here. Shackle shot on to Fata. Should be fine though. He's gonna pop the illusion rune. He's fine, and you know, as of right now, Wind Ranger can deal very well with the Shadow Fiend. But once Shadow Fiend gets up to speed, that shift in power, it's gonna cost a shift in power, and Shadow Fiend is always gonna come out on top. Once the MKBs start to come out, Wind Ranger is in so much trouble. Now the Shackle shot again. Fata, he's gonna drop very low this time. And he's going to have to traverse back to base. And down on bottom lane, we do have the Troll. He's now going to get chased down by Big Daddy. Where are the stuns? There's a Laguna Blade. That's going to work out as well. Was expecting the Light Strike Array, but you know. Laguna Blade, not overkill at all. KS, kill secure. Oh, Wind Ranger. What a power shot. What a power shot. Taking down the Shadow Fiend. I was just expecting that to be like a casual power shot. Just like, alright, fair enough. I'm just going to throw it and try to get something. Did work that time, and that's a bit of a downer for the Shadow Fiend here. So now Wind Ranger can surpass him. Treant, he's dropping a bit low up in his top lane. They've just given this Drow Ranger too much space. That's in like way too much. Troll not even level 6 yet, and his competitor, the Drow, is now on level 8 with the highest GPM and the highest net worth. Now Clockwork wanting to make something happen. It's going to get trapped inside of his own cogs. Now Wind Ranger going to come in from the rear. Going to shackle this. Drow Ranger, not a problem for the Drow Ranger. It's just going to be taking out the Clockwork. Now the damage is going to come out. Drow is going to drop, but it's going to be at the cost of the Wind Ranger. Looks like it as of right now. Misery does have the mana for a Brain Sap. He's not going to choose to commit it, just going to run her down. He's going to 2-for-1. I mean, Drow didn't even lose out on a whole lot of money, and Bane gaining about 400 gold off that. And that might turn into at least a lot of damage up in this top tower. A bit more than the Treant can handle at this point, as he's only got 2 points in the Living Armor.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Drow. BOTs. So they're gonna be smoke ganking towards this bottom lane, or maybe even into the Roche pit.
Dire's bottom
That's a
tower is
very,
under
very
attack.
fast Roche. That's about a 9-minute Roche. You know, you do have the damage help from Fatsa, the Vengeful Spirit, with the aura only skilling the magic missile one time, or once. It doesn't scale that well in terms of stun duration, so it's fine just having 1 point in it and then working your way towards that aura. And that's going to be an Aegis on the Shadow Fiend. And Misery actually dying up at the top lane. Not really going to concern ourselves with that, as the Lion is going to go down. Not a problem for the Shadow Fiend. Didn't even need that stun. As this could be solved in the bottom lane. Trade for... not exactly in a trade.
Radiant's bottom tower is
As
under
Wind Ranger
attack.
just decided to rotate out. Misery is going to go for the Fiend script. Trend, you might be in a bit of trouble, my man. Very, very long TP out from Lina. There's the Laguna Blade, and that's going to be it. Drow Ranger, or Wind Ranger, excuse me, is now going to get completely stunned up, as she's going to maybe go down a swell. Going to heal up with the Wind Run. Now Lion coming back, and he's not level 6 yet, so no finger.
Radiant's bottom
Thought that they had that kill, but not entirely. But in the meantime, the bottom towers are going to get pushed out here. Treant Protector, there's nothing you can do about it. Living Armor's on cooldown.
fortified.
As right now, and this is just going to pop it now. All the rotations, Wind Ranger, the entire squad coming down. Fatsa is now going to get swapped into the hook shot, actually. Big Daddy, that was a rather unfortunate swap there. Fatsa, he might go down. Maybe actually going to try to take a kill. That's the Aegis going to get popped. Misery. He's in for the long run. Wind Ranger is going to go down. Now the Nightmare. Drow Ranger has fallen. And they look to get this Treant Protector. Not a problem. So a 2-for-2 trade so far.
Radiant's middle tower is
Troll
under
Warlord.
attack.
Gonna try to rotate out here. Gonna try to see if he can make it out. Cancel the Iron Branch for TP scroll. It's just gonna buy out for now.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, the stuns. Oh no, you're not, Troll. You're not making it out, my man. And that was a 3-for-2. Aegis did get popped, but what does it matter? And that could very, very, very much result in a tier 2 falling. As the Wind Ranger jumping back in, gonna let go of the power shot. Shadow Fiend able to handle it a bit better this time. Clockwork, oh, the shackle shot. Shadow Fiend tanking the tower as of right now. He's not gonna get stunned, plus the finger. Just got ready. Vengeful Spirit is now gonna be the target of choice. Oh, hookshot gonna miss. It's rather unfortunate from Clockwork. Disastrous play. From Fatsa and
Under attack.
Big Daddy here. Oh, nice timing on that gust. Clockwork, you're in trouble, my man.
Radiant's
What?
top tower
Drow
is
Ranger
under attack.
not gonna decide to chase. Troll Warlord rotating in. They might wanna try to do something about this. There is no hook shot. Drow gonna go for another gust. Where are the bashes? There it is, and that's gonna be a dead Drow Ranger. Cloud9 making mistakes, getting too greedy here. Bone 7, he's going to be rotating in, maybe looking to find the Clockwork here. He could solo. The Troll are going to let go of the ultimate. Now Big Daddy going to be rotating in to help him as well, but not going to be enough. The Living Armor saving him. Shadow Fiend is nightmared. And Fatsa, he might go down here. Wind Ranger. Nope, she's going to get gripped. And where are the races? There it is.
To endless sleep depart.
Astral gonna let go of the ultimate here, and Nature's guys onto the Lion. But they know he's there, not a problem. Lion, he should very much go down. Fatsa, oh, they're missing everything. He's just sitting in there in his little corner. Oh dear lordy Lou. Oh Christ. They had him.
Middle tower is under attack.
They had him. They had him so much. Now Clockwork, where's that hook shot? You see a Misery. Astro's trying to farm up even more. Sitting on second highest on net worth currently. Shadow Fiend taking that spot with a mech Shadow Fiend. And he really needs it to tank through. Oh no, the creeps. Oh, that's rather unfortunate. The gust on time as well. Well, they're stunning. That's just an illusion. Big Daddy. It's gonna enable this draw to take down this massive stack of ancient creeps here with a lot of mud golems. Or rock golems, as it is.
Dire's middle tower is under
It's
attack.
clockwork. Also trying to farm up as things calm down just a little bit. People trying to get back in order here. Trying to find a foothold. What has Troll Warlord got in this part? He's got the Yasha up and going for him. He's got the Morbid Mask. Hasn't been able to farm quite as efficiently as... I cannot pronounce that name for jack shit. Ice got Taiga. They might find the troll here if they do decide to go uphill. Looks like Troll Ranger wants to. Now Smoke is going to get broken. Where's the stun? There's a hook shot on point there. Oh, it's going to get swapped out. Big Daddy eating that entire finger there, but that's not the target they wanted. Lion going to let go of the Hex, and that's going to be one dead clockwork. He died almost immediately. You know he's there. He's scouting them out, nevertheless. This might be a top tower falling here. Fortification is going to go as well. But, I mean, as long as they don't have their way of initiation and Lion's got a finger on cooldown, they can't really fight it. Say that might have been a bit of a wasted fortification there. So we do have Fatsa rotating back towards the middle lane. There is a troll in the area, which they might be looking to go for here. Excuse me, I'm just talking rubbish as of right now. I am like really feeling under the weather. Probably shouldn't be casting today, but I feel I owe you guys after I've pretty much been absent all weekend. And doing pre-recordings and shit. And no macho. Not macho, tough guy Tuesdays. But that was plainly because I had a date yesterday, so you know. That's always cool. Clockwork. They're all under the cover of the smoke here. Oh, perfect shackle shot. Big Daddy going to be swapping out the Lena, saving her life. But it's only going to be resulting in a Hex on her from the Lion. Troll Warlord is going to try to work his way into this. Hookshot's going to miss Misery. He's gripped the Treant Protector. Almost going to bring him down. There it is. And now the Clockwork. He's stuck inside the Nightmare and the kill is on point. This is a disaster for VEGA. Once again taking a beating when it comes to the team fights. They can work single target pickoffs, but not a team fight. C9 are just too strong. As they're just going to be pushing down this middle lane. This could very much, very, very well result in a Tier 2 falling. I don't think they want to try to contest it. They're not up and going just yet. Lion still has his finger on cooldown. Treant doesn't have his ultimate either. Clockwork doesn't have it. Missed the hook shot, so that's another tower fallen. And if you look at the map vision as of right now, which I really like to look at, the Radiant, they don't see jack shit. They don't see their own jungle. The only place they really see is this one right up here. They only have one ward on the map as of right now. Whereas Cloud9 see basically almost the entire map. Don't really have, I would love to have a ward up here at this point, but you know, it's a bit risky going underneath that tower.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Wind Ranger. Gonna be hitting the Maelstrom. It's a bit off to the late side here, but she has been shut down rather effectively.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
It's currently Shadow Fiend. He's got the ultimate orb going for him. I could get turned into a lot of different things here. Might be a Lincoln's, could be turned into an Scotty. You also have the Mantis style as an option. Not really too fun about the Hex, but that could be a potential pickoff as well here. Oh, Big Daddy is going to swap out the Troll, and if he's going to go down, that could almost... I mean, he's been able to get nothing all game now. Troll Ranger on a killing spree joining in. Clockwork is now going to get chased down. This is a disaster for Vega. Once again, losing their heavy farmer. He's died 5 times over the course of this game so far, and he's getting outflanked by a goddamn Lina. But then again, this Lina has been having an amazing game. Oh, Tree Ant. He's gone. And Vega just unable to stand up to anything at all. Tree Ant just finishing up his bracer now. I mean, that's how desperate he is. Fatsa sitting on all the farm in the world, knocking on the doors to the tier 3s. Clockwork, he does have a hook shot, but I would be super scared if I was him as right now. And Draw Ranger's just gonna ride out by Mensa style. Not a problem. Not a problem. And they're just gonna try their best to try to get this tier 3 up to speed again. And there's your Mensa. This Drone Ranger is almost out of control. I mean, Clockwork has not been able to shut it down whatsoever. Because the marksmanship should cancel. Yeah, exactly. Should cancel once the Clockwork tries to jump on her, but you know, they just haven't been able to. There it is. That's the Roshan. That's the second Roshan of the day. That's probably going to be looking to go on to Fatsa again. What's he got coming for him? Is it going to be a... It's going to be Mensa style. Actually, it's going to be on the Draw Ranger. That's, of course, a very, very good choice. You have a lot of damage in her. As of right now. And the push is going to be imminent. Double Mensa style. On Cloud9 as of right now. They got this game in their hands. Have lost the tier 1 mid. But then again, you know, they haven't lost a whole lot more than that. Up on top lane, they're going to be trying to push down this tier 1 as well. It's guys, Treant. They're not going to see him in time. Troll. He's playing with fire as of right now. Draw Ranger coming in. There's the Gust. He's basically stuck in place. Lion now going to let go of the stun and the Hex. Swap out from Big Daddy. Just going to make sure he doesn't die. No reason taking any chances whatsoever. Misery going to grip this... Oh, the Treant protector right as he was about to TP out. Oh, dear lordy loo, not a problem for him to take him out, and this is, I have a hard time trying to get hyped here. Because this is turning into a massacre just like game 1. As Cloud9 just trundling down. This bottom, or this top lane here. Towers. They're looking for it. I think they might be able to take it this time. Every single ulti though is up for Vega. Whereas the Laguna Blade and the Fiend Script are still on cooldown. Now Draw Ranger, she's gonna get forced back out again. Oh nope, that's onto an illusion. Not a problem for Fado to handle. There's the power shot. They just can't do anything about it. They're playing super passive. They need a Clockwork hook and he's just not there. Draw Ranger gonna hit the Gust as well. Gonna try to work her way through the Clockwork. There's the stun. Swap out from Big Daddy. Gonna eat some of the damage for him. And there's the finger. It's not really gonna be enough. Big Daddy now is gonna fall. But it's gonna be at the cost of a Treant Protector. And a range Drax. And now they're gonna be working their way towards the melee. Shadow Fiend now gonna get stunned. It just doesn't seem like they have any countermeasures. They've let go of every single ulti in the book. Except for the Clockwork hookshot. And Cloud9, they have a Laguna Blade ready. Misery force staffing back up to the high ground here. And I don't really know how they're going to be dealing with the oncoming entourage of super creeps. Sfasa, he's going to be rotating towards that mid lane. It depends on how greedy they are, but they could just go bottom and try to force the GG, or could go mid, prolong the game a little bit. I mean, they have late game anyway. In my eyes, they have late game. They have Shadow Fiend, who's going to get a BKB, or an MKB eventually. And then you have the Draw Ranger, who's also going to be getting an MKB. And you have the transitioning Vengeful Spirit and Lina into DPS carries, and They got the late game, no matter how you look at it. Because Clockwork is gonna run out of juice. Like, there's no way he's gonna keep getting bigger. And you got the Troll, who's an excellent late game hero, but he's still only one guy. Lena got the Aghanim Scepter going for her, so now it's gonna go through the BKBs. They're ultimately coming out here on the Troll Warlord. Oh, down here on. Yep, that's gonna be a Wind Ranger gone. Now in the mid lane, Drone Ranger taking down that tower. It's gonna be pushing her way up this middle lane. Troll in trouble, as the line is gonna drop as well. Up on the top lane of Fata, and I'm truly having difficulty keeping track of all the single target pickoffs that we have currently going on, as the towers are gonna drop here. Clockwork. Could look for the hook shot. Drone Ranger is tanking quite a lot. She does have the Aegis. And there it is. That's going to get popped. That's going to delay her initiation just a little bit. Troll trying to go ham here on Bone 7. As Drone Ranger is going to be coming back into the fight. Is not going to be finding any immediate targets. Now the Drone Ranger. She's going to get forced back by the Gust. Windrun is going to run out here in a second. And there it is. She's gone, and that's the GG called by Vega. 25 minutes. Holy hell. What a stomp. What a stomp by Cloud9. That's pretty much it. I don't think there's a whole lot that Vega could have actually done differently this game. They just got outplayed and outdrafted. And that's pretty much the end of it. I would love to say something clever at this point, but as of right now, I'm just feeling so much under the weather that I really can't. But yeah, Cloud9 just setting on another stomp here, and that's pretty much going to be it for me. I'm going to try to see if I can get a bit of rest. I'm going to rest tomorrow as well, and then I'm going to be back possibly. Not entirely sure if I'm going to be back Friday yet. We'll see when we get around to that. So, but I'll see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching, and bearing with my poor casting. Hopefully you enjoyed it nonetheless. But I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.